Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on board and welcome to the Royal Theater. Welcome to the beautiful Ovation of the Seas. My name is Chris and I am your cruise director all the way from beautiful Florida. How many of you been to Florida before? You know, it's famous for Disney World, Miami's pristine beaches, and of course, all the crazy and insane things that happen there. You always hear things about the people that are from Florida, and let me be the first to tell you, they are all true. Right? I was looking on Facebook the other day, and I saw one of those articles that has like a list of all the weirdest laws, and they were from Florida. So I opened it up, I started looking. Now, these are some of the weirdest laws in Florida. Number one, a man is not allowed to wear a strapless dress in public. What? If a man goes out in public in a dress with straps, absolutely fine. Strapless dress, illegal. Insane. How insane is that, right? The next one, now I have personal experiences with this one. Now, if for whatever reason you own an elephant, you are not allowed to tie that elephant to a parking meter like you would a car, where you park a car, right? So if you tie your elephant to the parking meter, you have to pay the meter like you would a car. Now, like I said, I have personal experience. Well, my girlfriend was leaning on the meter and they still gave me a ticket. Now, the most ridiculous law that I think that I saw on there was that you're not allowed to pass gas after 6 p.m. Right? What are you supposed to do? Just hold it till the next day? Or who's going to find out if you did or not, right? Well, I just thought those were funny. I wanted to share those with you just because I'm from Florida, right? So now you all know where I am from. Let's see where everyone here is from. Who here is from the United States? Very good, yes. Anyone from Canada? Back there, good. Now, who here is from the UK? Oh, there we go, all the way back there. How about Canada? Asia? Yes, there we go. And of course, who is from Australia? Yes, of course. Yes, we just left from Sydney yesterday, so most of you would be from Australia. Now, I've seen where all of you are from. Now, let's get a gauge of how many of you have cruised before. Right, so I'm looking for the loyal to royal members, those that are part of our Crown and Anchor Society. There you go. Put your hands up. There we go. A lot of you. Very nice. Well, let's see. How many of you have cruised at least 5 times? Yeah? Oh, very good. Okay. 10 times? 15 times. You know, it's getting a little up there. I was looking on the list. I did see that there was one couple out there that had cruised 50 times. Can you believe 50 times they've cruised? They're cruising professionals. I think I see them back there. Yes, they are cruising professionals. They could probably do my job better than me because they've seen it done so many times. All right, well, I've seen where all of you are from. I've seen how many of you have cruised before. Now let's go ahead and see who is the first time. Is this their first cruise? First time cruisers. There we go. Yes. Okay, good number of you as well. Now, you have absolutely no idea what's going to happen over the next 9 days. But don't you worry, we have an amazing itinerary scheduled for you. We have some amazing entertainment. Yes, the entertainment on board the Ovation of the Seas is absolutely incredible. We are led by our activities manager, Katie. We also have your sports manager, Gower, and your adventure ocean manager, Mario. Them three, they work together. They make sure that they bring the best entertainment and activities to you and your family, of course. Now, some of the best activities, I think, one of my favorites is the game show Battle of the Sexes, right? So we pit the men against the women. We put them through a couple of mini games. We have to see which one is better. We've seen the women win the past 4 cruises, so we want to see what the men can do this week, right? Yeah, I see you down there, sir. You're gonna definitely play in Battle of the Sexes this week. Now, of course, we also have an amazing dance parties for you, different nightclub experiences. One of my favorite dance parties is Ovation Rocks, right? That's going to be in 270 in the back of the ship on deck number 6. So make sure you go to that. That's going to be on day number 4. We play a whole bunch of rock music. We're jamming out. We invite all the guests down onto the dance floor in 270. It's so much fun. You'll see me there. You'll see your activities manager, Katie, and of course the entire entertainment team. So that is a lot of fun. Make sure you come and see that. And for the little ones, for the children, of course, like I said, we have Adventure Ocean. That is our world famous child program, child activities for all of the kids on board. One of my favorite things for them is the pirate night, right? So they get to dress up as a pirate. They walk around the ship as if they own it. I mean, come on, it's like they haven't taken control of your life already, right? Now, you're going to see all of these activities in the Daily Cruise Compass and Daily Planner. You're going to get that in your stateroom every evening for the next day. So make sure you read through it. That's going to be your cruise Bible. You're going to want to carry that with you everywhere you go. Highlight the things that you want to do, all of the activities and times, locations, even dining when time's open. Everything is in there. So that is going to be your Bible. Read it and cherish it for the rest of the week. Now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's go ahead and we're going to welcome on your showtime tonight. We have the Aussie Boys. These are three gentlemen from Australia. They sing in absolute perfect harmony, all right? They have been all around the fleet. They've been on multiple of our ships, but we are so happy to welcome them to the Ovation of the Seas. Everyone, go ahead, put your hands together for the Aussie Boys. Well, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing tonight? Very good. Well, if I have not had the pleasure to meet you yet, my name is Chris and I am your cruise director. I am all the way from Florida, where face-like zombie eating is an actual concern and a Category 4 hurricane is considered mild weather. Well, we don't want to talk anymore about bad weather. Of course, we want to have great weather this cruise. Welcome to the Royal Theater. It is formal night. Look at all of you dressed up in tuxedos and gowns. Everyone looks amazing, perfect. Now, for me, I have a really hard time getting dressed. I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, that color, that pattern, what tie to wear, all that stuff. I really think I have to work on my hanger management. I know it was a bad joke, but it's fine. All right, well, welcome to the Royal Theater. We are all gathered here for our showtime tonight. We have an absolutely amazing comedian for you, right? He has been featured on A&E, ESPN. He's all the way from Las Vegas. Everyone, put your hands together for Gary Cowett. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Royal Theater. How's everyone doing tonight? Very good. Did we all have fun in Auckland, New Zealand today? Yeah, we did. All right. Did you all go to Hobbiton? Do you know the place where they filmed the movies The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings? Yeah, that's where they filmed it. It's amazing. It's very beautiful. They have the houses and everything built into the side of the hills. It's absolutely incredible. Now, I don't know if you know this, but Jake Gyllenhaal actually auditioned for the movie, and I was reading, he went into the audition with the director, right? And he did his audition completely in an American accent. Then after it was done, the director turned to him and said, you know you have to do this in a British accent, right? And he was like, oh, I don't know. So obviously he didn't get the role of Frodo, but he did go on to have a successful career anyway. Well, we are all here for tonight's showtime. We have Live, Love, Legs. This is our own production, a Royal Caribbean production. We put it on for you. It features our Royal Caribbean singers and dancers, and of course, our Ovation of the Seas Orchestra. We are going to transport you straight to the Las Vegas Strip with all the showgirls, the dazzling vocals. The costumes are incredible. So everyone, go ahead, put your hands together, and help me welcome the cast of Live, Love, Legs.
All right, everyone now has the packets and some pencils, and they're ready to go. So just a couple more things before we get started. Like I said, you're going to be solving puzzles. There's about 7 puzzles inside that packet that you need to solve. But they do not need to be solved in any particular order. All right, there's no specific order that the puzzles need to be solved in. Once you solve a puzzle, you get more evidence, and so on and so forth, until you've come to the end. The only way you'll be able to determine who committed the crime is once you have solved all of the puzzles. Everyone clear on that? And the last thing is, this is a challenging game, so if at any point you do get stuck, right? Something is too difficult, you can't figure it out, give it to someone else in your team. That's why I put you into teams of 6 right? So there's 6 or 7 or 8, maybe different perspectives. So once you pass it around, someone else might be able to see something that you didn't. If after that you seriously cannot figure it out, then you can ask Kat or myself for a clue.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep that applause going for our Royal Caribbean singers and dancers, and of course, the Ovation of the Seas Orchestra in Live, Love, Legs. That was an awesome show. Yes, there we go. Yes, thank you, thank you. All right, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the show. Make sure you tune in to Channel 14 to watch the morning show with myself and your activities manager, Katie. We're going to give you all the information that you need to know about our port of call tomorrow in Tauranga, New Zealand. Of course, later on this evening, we have the silent disco back there in 270, so go and check that out. We also have, in just 30 minutes, our Let There Be AC/DC tribute band over in the music hall. They are the tribute band to AC/DC, of course, so make sure to go and check them out. That's going to be on decks 3 and deck 4. So go and check that out. Again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chris, your cruise director. Have a super night, everyone, and bye-bye.
Next thing I'm looking for is a metal key. A metal key. Metal key. You guys are on vacation, you don't carry your keys with you? Anyone? No? Do I have a metal key? Go get my metal key. Oh, look at that! A metal key. Could you honestly believe? Good job, buddy. Yeah, there's a metal key right on there. That is called a T5. All right.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. It's the last night. Oh, I know. Have you all had fun though? Yes, good. These past 9 days have been so much fun. All the different things that you've done, all the different places you've been to, all the different ports of call have been amazing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've all packed by now, right? I hope you've gotten in your room, opened your luggage, onto your bed, packed, stuffed everything back in. Then you've tried to close it, you've sat on it, you've struggled with the zipper, everything. Once you've done that, make sure your luggage tag is on it and you place it outside of your room. The earlier you put it out there, the more time I have to go shopping through your bag. So it's a win-win for everyone. But of course, make sure you check all the drawers, the cabinets, everything under the bed, because items may have shifted during cruising. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I also hope that you don't pack everything. Of course, you're going to need to have a spare pair of clothes for tomorrow when you're getting off the ship and traveling home. I've seen it happen before. People have to walk down the gangway wearing a towel, and you don't want to be that person, I promise you. So make sure you leave at least one thing out for you as you're getting off the ship. Now, I don't know if you know this, but we're going to email you a survey. So check your emails when you get home, fill it out. It should only take about 5 minutes. And now I see coming in the back of the theater, coming down the aisles, we have all of the people on board that made your vacation absolutely incredible. So go ahead, give it up for your food and beverage team. Yes, there they go. They weren't the food and the meals, everything this week absolutely great. Now coming in, we have the Marine Department. There we go, everyone from deck and engine that made sure we got from port to port nice and safe. Everything was nice and smooth this week. Coming in, we have your entertainment team. There we go, making sure you had so much fun this week. All the activities, the dance parties, all of the shows that went on. It was absolutely great. And of course, from your hotel director, Alice, and the master of the vessel, Captain Rick, we thank you all for cruising with us and choosing Royal Caribbean. We hope you have a safe and pleasant journey home. Thank you all from all of us here on board the Ovation of the Seas, and bye-bye.